Hey y'all, welcome to episode 14 of my daily vlog to launching my branding and marketing program. My name's Anne Marie and I've been a brand and marketing strategist for the past 10 years. In between that, I've also been a consultant for startups and medium-sized companies, helping them with their brand and marketing strategies. And I have worked as an advertising planner and strategist between China and the US for global accounts. And now I'm taking that entire process and all of that experience and boiling it down into a 4-module course for anybody to use all over the world so that they too can have amazing branding and marketing strategies. Today, what I am doing to getting closer to launching, I actually cannot believe it's been 2 weeks. Kind of blows my mind. It feels like it's been months. So I got all of my emails sorted out, at least for now, for the free downloads that people can go to my website and sign up for, which I'm really excited about. I'm just glad it's over. I can't believe I had to learn how to code them, but I did, and it's done. So those are set up. And then I have an email sequence set up for people. Let's say at the bottom I have this sign. This place where you can sign up. It says "Let's be buds," and you can put in your information just for general marketing tips and tricks, not specifically one of those 3 cheat sheets. And that is more of a longer series that kind of introduces the person to who I am and what I'm doing. And but in between that 7-day series, I drop all kinds of cool goodies in there, and then I offer a free branding and marketing training with me, which will be a webinar, which I'm really excited about. So all of that is set up, and I'm so glad it's over. Next, so with the bank, I mentioned yesterday that I had to chase Bank of America. So I signed up with LegalZoom. Bank of America and LegalZoom have this kind of like setup to where you have the option to say, yes, Bank of America, contact me so that I can get set up, I can get a bank account set up with you. So I did that. I was in conversations with a specific rep, both for opening the bank account and for a shopping cart to install on my website so that people can pay for the course. And all of a sudden, communication just like dropped off the face of the earth, and everything was supposed to happen within like a week, and it had been 2. So like I reached out, I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, oh, we couldn't find your information in the system, so you're gonna have to go to a branch yourself and sign up for a bank account at a local branch. And so, which I don't have a problem with, but nobody told me that, and so I'm just kind of like, great, thank you. So I'm going to be doing that today. Today is going to be a lot of just like running errands. So I'm going to go to the bank and get that set up. And then I need to buy more ink for the printer because I keep printing. So just to show you, when I am like recording my courses, I have like tons of notes that I am like going through, and I'm like flipping, and just to make sure that I'm organized and everything that I'm saying is timed right for the presentation and how it's executed, and that I'm not forgetting anything because there's a ton of material. This is just like 2 modules. I have a whole nother set for the other 2. So and I'm just refining that and refining it to making sure that everything is there. It's simple, it's clear, and everything flows well. So I print it out, I practice, I take notes, and I change things, and then I print it out again. So yesterday, I started recording my, the kind of like the overview of the course, and that's like a presentation or like a video that people are going to, I'm just basically saying, hey, this is what the course is about, this is what we're going to be achieving over the next 4 modules. I piece it out into 4 weeks, because to be honest, if you get this done in 4 weeks, you will have done a lot of work. But I also know some people are going to want to just like blaze through it. So I'm saying 4 modules. So the overview just basically goes over that, how to go about navigating the course, how to get the most out of the course, blah, blah, blah. And I started recording with ScreenFlow, which is a screencasting or screen capturing software that records your audio and what I am seeing on my own screen, which is great because then I just flip through the presentation on my screen. I talk you through it. I kind of like coach you through all the concepts. And then that's one of the course videos. Now I was just doing the overview and I was testing and playing with it last night, and oh my gosh, I cannot say enough good things. I'm not getting paid to say this, but like I cannot say enough good things about ScreenFlow. It is so easy and so intuitive that it's like, it's almost unreal because, you know, when you think about this stuff, I mean, at least for me, I was expecting like, oh, this is going to be complicated. I'm going to have to learn how to deal with this and edit it and stuff like that. And it is so easy. Now, right now, I'm only using it. ScreenFlow you can use for many, many different things. There's a lot of different features, but for me, I'm only recording my video. I'm only recording my screen and my audio. That's it. And it is so easy. Like, I almost can't believe that is easier than setting up emails. Like, I am not kidding. I spent a good 5 days, or even more, maybe a full week of, like, trying to figure out how to troubleshoot emails and getting it set up correctly and trying to get it in the inbox. Like, in theory, you think, you know, we email all day, every day. Like, why is it so difficult to set this up? But then, like, something like capturing your screen and your audio for a presentation is easy, like, within I am not kidding, a click of a button. You click it on, it records, you click it off, done. It's like, I don't know. It's like, this stuff is blowing my mind, how some of the most complex things are easy to do because somebody figured out how to make it simple and made the software super easy and intuitive, while others are like, no, we're going to make this as complicated as possible. I also wanted to talk about for emails. I've seen a lot of professionals in my area of business are using Infusionsoft. And now, briefly, just Infusionsoft has a lot. It's basically a marketing software that you can do like almost anything with, and so it's very powerful. You can make sign-up forms, you can make email sequences, you can make landing pages, you can make portals for people to like buy things. It's very, very intuitive. So it's also experimenting with that because the reason why is all of the major like marketing entrepreneurs are using this to send emails, and every single email I receive from them, because I've been testing and observing them, like signing up for their emails and stuff, I get it directly in my inbox. They are not using MailChimp. MailChimp ends up, if you have Gmail, it ends up in your promotions tab, or it ends up in a spam box, which is like not good. So, got into Infusionsoft, went in there. I tried to set up a very simple, because they have a 14-day trial, which is also nice. I like that. Set up a form for people to sign up, and then an email sequence right after that. Like if you sign up with the form that I made in Infusionsoft that I would embed on my website, you would immediately get that welcome email with the free download. In order to embed the form onto my website, I needed another software to get it to embed on my website. I'm like, why is this so dang difficult? It blows my mind. All it is code. It's just a JavaScript or an HTML code. Squarespace has that option that when you're building a web page, you can I want to add a picture, I want to add text, I want to add code. You put it in a box, put in the code, and in theory, that form that you made in Infusionsoft should end up on Squarespace. And it doesn't. But then when I make it with Woofu, and I know that's such a funny name, but Woofu, I take their code and I can embed it onto Squarespace just fine. But then you try and do it with Infusionsoft, oh, you need all these other softwares to make it work. And it's like, no, figure it out and then I'll start using it. Sorry, not time for that. Like, if it's expensive in money or expensive in time, it's not worth it. Never worth it. So maybe that's more in the future. And I was talking to support and stuff. I was like, they said mainly people who have WordPress websites, which we all know you can do anything with as long as you know how to code it. You can literally do anything, so you have a lot more power and freedom, but everything is your responsibility as far as making sure that the code is well, according to the internet, is like safe to open, therefore your website doesn't get shut down and stuff like that, or whatever templates you use are not rigged with a virus or something. Like, with great power comes great responsibility. So that's kind of like how WordPress works, and they said that a lot of people who have WordPress websites use Infusionsoft, which I guess makes sense. I don't know. So just not for me at the moment, maybe in the future. Also, another great thing about ScreenFlow is that it is your free trial lasts for forever. The only catch is that if you export the video, it will be watermarked. Here's the really awesome thing about that. I can make my entire course, keep it inside ScreenFlow, because they save all the files in ScreenFlow. Record them and make sure everything looks fine, and then pay for it and export it. Instead of having to pay for it up front, pay for it until I'm ready, until the course is ready, and then export it. Like, the minute I'm ready to be exporting those videos is when I can start paying for it, which is amazing, because so many of these softwares force you to pay upfront immediately or after a very, very short trial period, and it sucks the life out of you if you're an entrepreneur and you're bootstrapping your own gig. It's anyway, ScreenFlow is freaking amazing. I'm so excited about this. It's one of the first things in a long time in this journey that has made things easy and just fits me so well. I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes. And then let's see. Okay, bank, Office Depot, and then I'm just going to continue to record with ScreenFlow. I freaking love this thing. If y'all are thinking about, just do it. It's free until you're ready to, export the video. So, that is what's going on for today. I actually don't know how much I'm going to be recording because I've got to run around a lot today. I'm also going to stop by the grocery store and stuff. So, today's an errand running day, but hope you're having a great day. It is Friday number 1. It's Thursday, which I call Friday number 1, and then Friday is Friday number 2. So I hope you have an amazing time, and we're closer to the weekend. I'm so excited for the weekend. I'm going to a concert. I have my flag football on Sunday. I'm trying to set up some podcast interviews in between all that, so I'm excited for the weekend. I hope you're excited as well, and I will catch you in the next episode. Okay? Bye, guys!